everyone, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in today. I have today off after a long stretch of me working, and I'm so excited to sit down and film for you guys. I am doing a project pan intro for 2020, and I'm going to be pretty relaxed about it this year. I feel like last year I started a project pan, and I feel like when you update every single month, you want to show progress every single month, and sometimes that just isn't the case, and then I get really bummed out because I didn't do enough, or I would like rush through things that maybe I wanted to have for a little bit longer of a time. So I'm going to be pretty relaxed about this project pan. I'm just kind of wanting to work on these products. If I finish some things up, I'll rotate in new things as I did last year. Last year was pretty successful, but I feel like there's a lot more stress around it. And this year I just really want it to be chill. I don't have a huge makeup collection. There are some things in here that are makeup, skincare. It's just like a random amount of stuff. So there are 14 items. I don't know where I came up with that number. I was just grabbing things that I wanted to finish up this year. So 14 is going to be the number that this project pan will be at. But if I want to add an extra thing, or if I feel comfortable with a lower number, that's just how it's going to be. But I'm going to go into this project pan. Again, there's just random things in here. Some are things that I just want to use up because I have too many of one particular category. Some things are just things that I'm really awful at doing, and I want to have it in a project pan to get myself motivated to use it. And then there are a few things that I love and use all the time that I don't want to expire by the end of the year because of their shelf life. So that's what's going on today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we're just going to get started. So there's no particular order with this project pan. Everything's just kind of like right here next to me on the couch. So the first thing I have is this moisturizer. This is the CeraVe moisturizing cream. I use this for my body, and I'm awful at using body lotions. I am not a huge fan of them. I don't like to be sticky. I don't like to be slimy. I need things to sink in quickly, and this is a really great moisturizer. I do like it, but I just don't remember to use it. So I do have like 3 of these because I got them at Costco, and I just need to use them up because I don't know, I just need to get myself into the habit of it. This is fragrance free, so if I want to wear a perfume or something, it's not going to interfere with that, and it is a little bit of progress there already. I'm probably maybe like a quarter of the way done. This is going to take me ages because, again, I'm not very good at remembering to do this, but I have it in this project pan, so I can. Next, I have another moisturizer, and this is a hand cream. I have a few hand creams in my house, and I very rarely use them, so I just want to go through them. And so this one is the Trader Joe's Ginger Ultra Moisturizing Hand Cream. It is like just like a natural ginger scent, which is really like invigorating and makes me happy, and I just want to use this because I have, again, a few hand creams, and I never use them. So another thing I'm putting into this project. The third item I have is this Dove Style & Care Flexible Hold Hairspray. And I like this, but it's not cruelty free, and I've been kind of just like, I just need to get it out of my collection. But I still have this in my head that I want to use it up versus just getting rid of it. So I will be working on this one, maybe doing some more hairstyles. I don't know. I'm not a huge hair person, but even today I just left it natural and just sprayed a little bit of this in. It kind of just like kept everything contained. So I think that's the way I'm going to be using it, but I can't wait for that to be out of my house. For some reason, I just don't want to throw it away. I want to use it up. I don't know. It's in my head. Another hair product I have is this here. This is the Moroccan Oil Color Complete Protect and Prevent Spray. I got this from work. I have a lot of random hair products from work, and I just want to work through them this year. I usually hand them off to other people because I'm just not a huge hair person, as I said, but I just want to, I don't know, use things up, or at least try them. So I'm going to use this one up and see how it goes. I'm probably like a third of the way done with this already. I don't see this lasting very long because the spray doesn't really spray much. This is not the normal size. This is like a travel size. I don't know if they sell it this size. It may just be like a gratis size item, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm wanting to try to use this up. It is nice. It's nice and lightweight. I feel like it doesn't really do much. So I don't know. I feel like I need to use it more to actually get an idea of how it goes. And then I swear there's makeup in here. I just have all these things that's like hanging about. So the next thing I have is this mask. This is from Audacity. It's their Synergy Immediate Skin Perfecting Beauty Mask. So they say this is a 4-in-1 mask. It's supposed to detox, it's a peel, it's a brightener, and it's a firming mask. It is a powder, and you're supposed to add like this with water and mix it, and you use it to paste. It's a beautiful mask. I just don't use it because it is a process, but I don't want to get rid of it because it was expensive. So I just need to get into my head that I want to use this maybe at least once a week and hopefully use this up because again, it was pricey and I love it. I love my skin after I've used it. But again, I'm just too lazy and I just don't want to do it. So I think on days that I am going to take a bath, I'll like put this on first and take my bath and have like a whole system rather than just like ignoring this product and not wanting to get rid of it. Moisturizer, this is the Body Shop's Drops of Youth. I've been using this for a while now. I have made, as you can see, a significant amount of progress. I would say this is going to last me a couple more weeks and then I can move on to something else. I just need to go through my moisturizers. And I'm not complaining, it's just I need to catch up with all the moisturizers and try them. So I need to finish this one up and I'll move on to something else. I have plenty to choose from in my collection and this is just the first one on the docket because I'm almost done with it already. I have so many eye creams, same story as this guy, where I just have a lot because I work at Sephora. I get some every single month and I reuse them rarely. I have one right now that I'm kind of liking, but I wanted to add a cream in that's more of a nighttime one where the other one's more of a daytime serum-y type of thing. And so this is the You to the People Superfood Peptide Eye Cream. I think I've used it once. It's pretty much full. It's gonna last me ages, but I at least need to like try these eye creams out. So we'll see if I keep using it until it's finished up, but I still at least want to get like halfway done and then maybe move on to something else. That sounds wasteful, but you just have to understand how many I have. I have probably at least like 10 to 15 eye creams in my house right now. So this thing needs to get used up, or at least tried. I also this year want to work through my fragrances. I like having just like one or two small rollerball sizes. I do have some full size ones that I want to work through too, but I need to start somewhere. So I'm going to first off start with this Toka Gia fragrance. I'm someone who has to have the right fragrance for the season. So if I'm using something really florally in winter, I'm like, this is not the right season for it. So this one to me is more of a winter scent. It's very much like a February scent. Yeah, maybe it's just the packaging or whichever, but it's very nice and like sweet and romantic and like really sexy, but not too youthful. I really like this. That is a really awful description, but I really like it. And so I want to use this up. This is the first one on the docket of many that I need to get through this year. And this is another area where I often get things for free from work. So I just need to keep up on actually using them. Moving on to makeup, I have two lip glosses from Buxom. This is from the holiday set that I got this year, and they're just in this little bucket of stuff just because I want to go through some things, and I always feel like my lip glosses are things I easily declutter because I get sick of them or I don't use them up or I feel like it's like goopy and old and I don't want to use something that has like fur in it or something. So I just want to use these. The shades I have is Celeste and Holly. They are beautiful. I love them and I just want to get some use out of these instead of decluttering them. I want to get rid of that system. Next, I have quite a few cream products because I love creams. It definitely is a new thing for me from last year. I just like using cream eyeshadows and blushes and bronzers. I feel like they're just really easy and natural looking. And one of the things that you guys know I love is my Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize in the shade Marie Antoinette. It is on, I want to say this will be its second year. And I use this all the time. I really do. I feel like I use it at least like twice a week. And it still has plenty of product in here. And you can see that significant dip. And it's just a product that I spent a pretty penny on. I love it so much. And I want to make sure I can use it up or use it to its very most best before it expires, because I feel like it only has like it has a 6-month shelf life. It's definitely going fine now, but I don't know what's growing in here. You know that story. Anyways, I'm going to use this as best I can until that day comes, but I love it so much. And I did get a second color. I don't know if I love it as much, but I do love the formula. It's fantastic. And the next product I have is from ColourPop. Completely different price point, but I feel like it's so pretty. This is their Super Shock Shadow in the shade I Heart This. And it's just like a basic cream. And I use it on days where I want to have like a no makeup look and I just want like a shimmer on the eyes. Sometimes I top it on top of And sometimes I do place a little bit on top of other shadows just to give a little bit of light to it. It is pretty shimmery, and I'm realizing the shimmer doesn't stick to the lids. It's not my favorite thing, but I do know these things have a very short shelf life as well. Like this one says 6 months, but I mean, it's on its second year and it's still going fine. Like it still performs fine. Where this one, I know with the packaging and everything, this dries up pretty quickly. So I want to get my use out of it before it goes bad. Another product you guys know I love is this Hans Skincare Cosmetics Illuminizer in the shade Champagne. I have used it today. You can see it all right here, and it's a way to get a highlight without actually adding any shimmer. It just gives you like that glowy glass skin, and I've been loving it so much. And I feel like this is in Project Pans before, but since I updated you every single month, you never saw progress. And I think only updating you maybe once a quarter or once when I feel like there's significant progress to share with you, that I feel like I would use this a little bit more and be a little bit easier on it than being annoyed that I'm not using it. Does this make sense? Anyways, I like it. I like it a lot. There actually is quite a bit of a dip. I don't know if you can see that. So we'll see how much I can get through. But again, with cream products, their shelf life is a little bit shorter. Well, quite a bit shorter than the powder. So I'm going to use this guy too. And then the final item is this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. It's just a mini in the shade Moonstone. It's the only pressed highlight that I have, but I've had it for quite some time. I very rarely use it, and I feel like this is a product that I could easily get rid of in my collection, but instead I just want to use it up instead and just get my money's worth. Although I feel like money's already spent. It's not saving me money having this. I don't know, want to get my use out of it apparently. So this is on the docket as well, and those are the 14 items that I have in this project pan. Again, a very random assortment of body care, hair care, fragrance, and makeup, but I'm excited to give this stuff some love and see if I can make any progress on this. Again, I'm having this project pan be a little bit more relaxed. I'm not going to update you every single month, but I will be updating you on occasion, maybe once a quarter or once every other month, we shall see. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for coming by today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.